Okay, so we've gone through some of the major electrical and other components with the RV, but now I'm going to show you some of the smaller convenience items and how to work them. So first thing that we're going to start with is up here. It's an Insignia TV. It actually hooks up to internet or Wi-Fi hotspot. It does not hook up to cable or antenna. So you might see this little thing on top. Don't crank that up because it's not going to do you any good. The only thing that's going to do is you're going to forget to crank it down and it's going to come off the roof on an overpass as you're driving down the road. So don't touch that. But up here, you're going to find over here on the passenger side in this little bag are your remote control systems for your Roku TV, so you can sign into your Hulu, Netflix, Sling, whatever your favorite TV provider is, and you can go ahead and watch all your shows up here. In this cabinet, we also have a DVD player that you can utilize. So you're just going to switch your source over from the TV to the DVD, and then you have your remote control for that as well right here. Moving on back, we went over the TV. I'm going to go ahead and discuss the air conditioning unit. So this air conditioning unit is not hooked up to the back thermostat, so it has to be manually adjusted here on the roof. Pretty simple to use. Blue means cold, red means warm. You have high cool, low cool, high fan, and low fan. Adjust it to your preference. Then that will only work if you're using the generator or if you're working or utilizing the electric on here. Since we're talking about generators, we can come up here to the front again and show you how to start that. If you're not hooked up to electric and you want to use the microwave or any of the air conditioners, you have this generator option up here. All you have to do is you go ahead and push it down to the left. You'll hear the generator starting in the back. Usually takes about 10 seconds to fire up, so keep holding it down until you hear it go, and it will be fired up. It takes usually another 10 seconds or so for the electric to be pushed throughout the entire motorhome to start utilizing all of the air conditioning and refrigerator units. So you'll hear the microwave beep first. Like that. And then you can use all of your air conditioning units. I'm going to go ahead and turn all this back off. And it's really simple. Once you are done using the generator, you just push this down to the right. Go ahead and push it down to the right. Now the generator is not to be used if you're at a campsite and you have full hookups. It's usually only used if you are boondocking or you're dry camping and you want to use some of those conveniences. It pulls off of the gas tank, so you don't need a separate fill up for the generator. And it will cut off at a quarter tank so that you actually don't use up all your gasoline on the generator, so you can actually drive somewhere if you need to.